Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for joining me for another Family Search tutorial. I know that life can get busy,
I've got my country's 500th anniversary to plan, my wedding to arrange, my wife to murder, and Gilda to frame for it. I'm swamped.
and that's okay. The important thing is to take it one step at a time. So today's step is memories, which represents one of the key aspects of Family Search. Now I think Elder Dennis B. Neuenswander of the 70 summed it up nicely, and I quote, "The work of gathering and sharing eternal family keepsakes is a personal responsibility. It cannot be passed off or given to another. A life that is not documented is a life that within a generation or two will largely be lost to memory. What a tragedy this can be in the history of a family. Knowledge of our ancestors shapes us and instills within us values that give direction and meaning to our lives." Close quote. So, Family Search is a great tool for family history research. Not only can you add and explore genealogical information, but you can also attach photos, documents, stories, and even audio recordings to an ancestor. Doing so helps us get a better picture of how they lived, why they made choices that they made, and how we fit into the overall picture of our family. As it says in Malachi 4:6, this can help us turn our hearts to those who have gone before us. So now, as you can see from the Family Search homepage, you can click on the Memories toolbar, and it will bring up a menu with 4 options: Overview, Gallery, People, and Find. So let's take a look at them. The Overview selection will take you to a page that presents an overview of the Memories tool. This is a great place to acquaint yourself with the Memories features. The People selection is a page where all persons in your tree with memories uploaded are collected. Click on a person to go to their individual memories page where you can see all of the memories added by you and by others to that person. Now, this list can be sorted in a number of different ways. You can do close relatives, added by me, and not attached to family tree. Also from the people selection, you can view your relationship to an ancestor. The Find selection lets you search all of family tree memories by name or by the title of the memory. Now, before we get into the process of adding memories, there are a few things we need to cover. 1. Family Search Context Submission Agreement. This will appear when you first add a memory and you will need to agree to it. Number 2. There is a specific format and size that photos and documents will need to be in. I will leave those listed here on the screen as well as in the description box down below. Number 3. Memories can be edited, retagged, linked, and unlinked only by the user who added the memory. Other users can view them but can't edit or delete. However, anyone can detach a memory. Number 4. Memories can be added to living individuals but can only be viewed by the user who added it. Now, let's add some memories. The first way you can do this is by going to your tree and finding the individual you want to add memories to. So you would find the individual, click on their name, and then click on Person. This will take you to their detailed page. Next, click on Memories. As you can see, you can add photos, documents, stories, or audio recordings. So in the Photos or Documents section, you can click Upload and then select the files that you want to add from your computer. If you are adding an item you have already uploaded, you would click Select from Gallery. I will be showing the Gallery feature later on. After you upload a file, it will initially have a screening or unprocessed band overlay. Each photo is screened by FamilySearch for appropriate content. Once screening is over, it will say completed. Then you can add a title and tags to the photo. So the process for uploading documents is the exact same as it is for photos. Just be sure to include the who, what, when, and where of the document in the title, not just the name. You can also enter documents as sources, but I will cover that more in depth in a later video. Now let's look at adding a story. Simply click Create Story. Then you can write whatever story you want.
And remember, this is for posterity, so be honest.
Some examples include a personal experience you had with that individual, or if you found an obituary online, you could copy and paste it here. A few side notes about stories are that you cannot add a PDF file as a story. You can add that as a document. And you have a 1-hour time limit to enter and post a story. If you need more time, you can click Save Story and then click Edit Story to continue. Now let's cover audio recordings. You can upload audio files and tag individuals in them. Audio files can also be uploaded by apps on mobile devices. Now everything else when it comes to uploading and adding descriptive information is the same as with the other memory types. To upload, click either Upload Audio or Select from Gallery. I will put the supported audio file types on the screen as well as in the description box down below. So now that we have covered the basics of adding the different memory types, let's take a look at the gallery. So remember that the gallery is where all the photos, stories, documents, and audio recordings that you have added are collected. You can also add memories here. The process of how you do so is the same with all the different types of memories, so I will only be doing one example. Once in Gallery View, you will see a bright green button in the middle of the top bar. Click on it, then choose Files to select which files from your computer you would like to add. Once they have been screened and completed, you can then tag the individual the memory is about, as well as the title. Adding memories through the gallery view works best if you are adding a photo that has several people and therefore several tags, or if you're adding several different types of memories. So to sum up, we covered the different types of memories you can add and the different ways to do so. When adding a memory, be sure to have a clear title and description, the date of the event the memory is about, and to tag the correct individual in your family tree. Now to summarize what Elder Nuenswander said earlier, if we neglect to preserve our history and the history of our ancestors, when we meet them, it's going to go like,
Who are you?
No one of consequence.
I must know.
Get used to disappointment.
Okay?
and we can't let that happen. Remember that the Lord loves effort. Thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time.